Sports Tonight is back again. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. It's good to have you join us to talk sports. I'm Austin Okonakpan. On the show tonight, the UEFA Champions League is back. Liverpool, it seems they're beginning to show signs that they want that trophy. Can they get it? I don't know. But at the moment, they lead in that game against FC Porto. So it's looking good for the Reds. Let's see if they can hold on to victory. It's the quarterfinal fixtures in the UEFA Champions League. Also, there's Tottenham taking on Manchester City, still goalless. Sergio Aguero couldn't score from the sports. That's the spirit that the UEFA Champions League brings. Let's see how that one will end. We're monitoring everything that is going down in the UEFA Champions League tonight on the program. It's a loaded show. I'll tell you how to register for the Lagos preliminaries of season 11 of the Channels International Kids Cup. Schools are beginning to jump into that one. Just in case you want to be part of it, I'll tell you ways that you can go about that one. We're going to give special attention to the Africa Basketball League. Remember last week, what a story. AS Saleh, they came to Abuja to play Nigeria's Civil Defenders Basketball Club. 69-69. The rule for that competition says when there's a tie, it's not going to get into overtime. The coach of AS Saleh didn't like it. So first leg ended 69-69. On Friday, the second leg will be played. Civil Defenders, they wanted to make it to the Elite Eight. They've done that. Can they go all the way? Can they go to Morocco and upset the home team? It's pretty difficult, but hey, this is sports where impossible is nothing. So we're going to be speaking to the coach from Abuja studio. How ready is the team? Because for a team to make it to the Elite Eight, you can't push them. No, you can't push them to the side. No way, you shouldn't do that. And they pushed the SLA all the way. I thought they had what it takes to even win that first leg, but hey, it didn't happen. Can they do it in the second leg? That's the discussion that we'll be having tonight on the program when the coach joins us from Abuja studio. You want to stick around for that one. It's going to be interesting. I've got updates from handball in Nigeria, what's going on with the age grade teams, particularly the under-18s and the under-21s. Remember, when the new board led by Samuel Ocheo came on board, they said, look, it's not about just winning. We want to go back to where we failed with handball, and they're giving attention to the age grade competitions. And I think that's really, really important. That's a good thing to do. Go back to the basics, go to the grassroots, make sure the foundation is fine, and then you grow from there. So we'll talk about handball on the show tonight. We'll still stay in Abuja after the basketball discussion because I want to tell you what went down at the annual general meeting of the Nigeria Table Tennis Federation. That AGM was done in Abuja. Some talking points came out of it. We'll tell you tonight on the program. I told you that we've got action in the UEFA Champions League. Yes, we're staying with that one. Eco Beach Soccer Tournament. They use it to spice up Easter for us. Beach soccer is big at the national team level, but we do not have a league. But the Lagos State Football Association have been doing their own bits of beach soccer with the Eco Beach Soccer League. So we're waiting for this year's own. They had a press conference in Lagos today to announce that competition that will come up around Easter period. And then, of course, what we should be expecting, Tade Aziz is the chairman of that organizing committee. We were there. I'll tell you what went down at the Eco Beach Soccer press conference. So we're waiting for that one this year for Easter. We'll catch up with the Super Falcons. What's going on with the Super Falcons? And the World Cup Trophy Tour is still going on. It will come to Nigeria on Thursday. So when that trophy comes here, we will gather football fans. Speak any language you want to. We will tell that trophy, as you come to this country, you will return. I don't know, but we'll just say it to the trophy. And I'm sure it will be good to see it make a return to Nigeria. That's about the outlook of the show tonight, Sports Tonight, on your award-winning, sports-loving channels, television, wherever you are in the world watching us. Welcome on board. This is the Fun Factory. I don't care what you're doing, but you're about to have the best time of your life watching television. And I want you to be part of the show on Twitter. We're channels_sports. Yes, that's what it is. Verified Twitter handle. Talk to us just about anything. Questions, comments, suggestions, just go to Twitter, channels_sports. That's the handle. And on Facebook, we're channels-sports. Also, tell me where you're watching us from. That's beautiful. I'd like to know if somebody is watching me all the way from, let me see, Rwanda. Yeah, I like what's going on in Rwanda lately. So let's see if we've got our followers right there. Israel, yeah. I want you to tell me where you're watching the show from. It doesn't end there. All our top stories, everything can be viewed on our website, channelstv.com, and on YouTube/channelsweb. Log on to m.channelstv.com. Download the Channels TV app for any of those devices that you see right there, your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phones, or your Android phones. Log on to m.channelstv.com. Download the app. Be part of what we're doing tonight on the program. Yes, anywhere you are in the world, just download that app and you'll be part of everything that is going down on the program. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Let's go on this quick timeout. Take the promo for the Channels Kids Cup. We'll come back. I'll tell you all you need to know as regards season 11 of the Channels International Kids Cup. Don't go anywhere. Stay. So that's it. Welcome back. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We are ready to start catching them young. Season 11 of the Channels International Kids Cup. Before I get into that discussion, let me introduce my guests in the studio. Kunle Phillips. Been a long, long time. But Kunle, it's good to have you on the show tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much, Austin. It's good to be back here.
Awesome. Awesome. Cosmos Chukwuemeka is a regular Tuesday guest. Cosmos with us on the show. Cosmos, it's good to have you around.
Well, it's good to be here. You've read out the numbers, and there's so much to talk about.
So much.
UEFA Champions League is heating as well, and so much more. Let's kick start the show.
I know, that's it. The UEFA Champions League will definitely get us talking. Can Liverpool complete what they have started against FC Porto? Can Manchester City show character against Tottenham? Can Tottenham go on to stun Manchester City? Because that's football for you, where anything can just happen. But we'll come back to that one. That's the update for you. Liverpool 2, FC Porto 0, Tottenham 0, Manchester City 0. But I know we'll see goals. That for sure. It's the UEFA Champions League. We're going to see goals tonight. Yeah, particularly in that second game between Tottenham and Manchester City. Get on with the show now. Talk about grassroots football, because that's how all of these top stars playing in the UEFA Champions League, that's how they started. Yes, they played football at the grassroots. They grew up, even from the schools, they were already playing. And that's what we are doing. We've taken football back to the schools because we believe that's where we can get raw talent, catch them young, and then they grow from there. Let me tell you about season 11 of the Channels International Kids Cup. We are getting ready. We're bringing schools together to play football for the love of the game. To also tell these kids that it's not just football. You can do football and education. Season 11, that's what it is. We are calling for applications for schools in Lagos State. So just in case you've been asking questions, and yes, I still get those calls. I got a call as early as 6:30 today. Someone is asking me, how do I register for the Channels International Kids Cup? 6, yes. I said, Mr. Austin, good morning. My school wants to register. This is how you're going to register. Don't call us again, because it's so simple. Just log on to channelstv.com. Simple, www.channelstv.com. Yeah, Channels Television is organizing a competition, so it means all the details you want, either on our programs or the bulletins or our website. You're going to get information. So when you go to channelstv.com, click on Kids Cup. You'll see right there on the home page, you'll see live TV, you'll see listen, then you see Kids Cup. Just click on Kids Cup. It's as simple as that. It will take you into the registration portal for the Kids Cup. You get in there. It's so simple. You'll see the link that says click here to register. Just click on it. It's user-friendly. Click on it, get into that portal, register. The numbers are increasing, so your school should be part of it. Yes, we'd still like to see the boys from Troika. We'd like to see the boys from St. Jude's. We'd like to see the boys from Gem Private School. We'd like to see the boys from Abulegba, the boys from Abinom or Lulu. Yeah, I'd like to see all of you come to the Channels International Kids Cup. Our friends from Ikorodu also. It will also be good if we can get a school from Badagry. Yes, because we're just trying to touch every part of Lagos to just play football for the love of the game. So hurry up, channelstv.com, click on Kids Cup, get into the portal, register. We're just asking for a few things: birth certificate and letter of authorization from your school, because we need to know that the school has given their consent for these kids to come out to play football. So very, very important. So we get that letter of authorization signed and stamped. send it back to us. kidscup@channelstv.com. kidscup@channelstv.com. Just send it. It's for the Lagos preliminaries. It's just for schools in Lagos State. We want to use it to pump up, just to rev up our interest for season 11, so that you guys will start asking us questions and say, when are we coming to Lagos? And the guys at the other regions, thank you so much. This show of love, I mean, it's so beautiful. You guys are sending us emails, telling us you want to be part of it. Thank you so much. We're coming to you guys very soon. I wish we can travel to all of the states that are coming to season 11 of the competition, but you see, we're very, very, very busy here, and also trying to make sure that when you come, you have a beautiful competition. But let's see, before the competition comes, we'll try to stop by. It's beautiful. The boys from Borno said they want to come back to Lagos. We love it. They made us feel the power of sports the last time they were around. It would be good to have them come back again and tell us that football can be used to heal wounds. We love it so much. Season 11, Channels International Kids Cup. Wherever you are in the world, get ready. The revolution is about to be televised once again. We're going to the grassroots. We want to change it. Yes, that's where to change it. You cannot wait when that boy is 18 years. No, it's too late then. We're changing it now that he's in primary school so that he will grow up. If he's 12, the time is 18. He has played 6 good years of football and still in school. And we've said one of the benchmarks to play at the Channels Kids Cup is you must be doing so well in school. And so the kids are beginning to see that, so if I don't do well in class, Games Masters will not take me to Channels Kids Cup. So you see, it's football and education. That's ugly, dirty talks that sports persons cannot go to school. We will take it out of this country. We eradicate it. Vladimir Klitschko has got a PhD. Hello. Yes, heavyweight boxer. So we'll change it. That's what we're doing with season 11 of the Channels International Kids Cup. So let's go on this timeout again. When we come back, we'll go to our Abuja studio. We're going to talk about the FIBA Africa Basketball League to get you talking to. So don't go anywhere. Stay.